Today we are making chicken taco soup. The ingredients are chicken. Of course, I had just put about 5 chicken breasts in my Instant Pot and put them on high pressure. When it came out, I shredded it. And we have 2 cans of Rotel, some corn, some beans as taco seasoning. You can make your own taco seasoning. I usually do, but I did not feel like it today. And ranch packet. And of course, I am low carb, but everyone in my family is not. So I kind of just pick around the beans and the corn, and sometimes I do eat a little bit of the beans and corn. But let's get to cooking this on the stove top. So in my pot here, I have my beans, which I forgot to mention earlier that I do rinse and drain those. A can of corn, which I do not drain the corn. My 2 cans of Rotel, my ranch season packet, and then I went ahead and put 1 of the taco seasoning packets in there. I kind of like to wait to the end after I get my chicken and the water in there to see how much more of the taco seasoning that I like with the taste. And I'm gonna start off with 2 cups of water. Your taco seasoning and the ranch makes the broth, so you actually do not need any type of chicken stock or chicken broth in this. However, sometimes when I do my chicken tortilla soup, which is a completely different recipe, I will use the chicken broth. But for now, we're just gonna add water until we like the consistency. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, but like I said, the ranch packet makes it a little creamy. And then we're just gonna keep adding the taco seasoning to taste. So let's add just a little bit more water. Adding more water, which this is gonna make it 4 cups of water. Stir it around and see the consistency. Okay. I added all 3 packets of the taco seasoning, and I decided to add a little bit more water. So altogether, this has 6.5 cups of water, and we're just gonna bring this to a boil, and I'll show you what we're gonna have on the side. Here's what I use. I have the Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Wraps. And all I do is just put them on my cutting board, and I'm basically just gonna cut them in like little tortilla chips. We'll get this done, and then we'll be right back. Here are all of the pieces of the wrap on here as I could fit. I sprayed a little bit of olive oil on the pan. I spray a little bit on top, just so they can get crispy. And these go into a 450-degree oven for 5 minutes. And you can't walk away, because if you walk away, then they will burn. Okay, so here is our chicken taco soup coming to a boil. And we're gonna drop this down to low. And then when it's finished, we will plate it up. Here are some of the tortillas that are done from out of the oven. And here's some that are already finished. So yeah, we're just gonna let these cool off, let this come down from its boil, and then we'll be back. Here is dinner. I added some sour cream, some sharp cheddar cheese, some white onions, and some of my tortilla chips. And usually when I make this, I will top it with some cilantro and avocados, but I cannot find any cilantro anywhere. And avocados are just way too expensive right now due to inflation, I'm guessing. So yeah, we're just gonna have it just like this. It's gonna be good, and I will see you next time. Bye.